coach and and coaches and coach want to make sure his players saying what you need to say. Welcome, coach. Hey, Maya. It's a pleasure. Thank you, everyone, for signing in. This is, I would say, episode three of our season. For any of those who were not tuning in, we had our first one with captain of the basketball team, Kenzie Sylvester. Yes, yes, yes. I see all the softball people in, and the lady herself has just signed in. So this is going to be a very fun show. Yeah, we had episode one with Kinsey Sylvester, very entertaining but insightful as well into who he is as a player. And episode two, we had a alumni that's Budo. And it is time to see her. How are you, mom?
I'm good. I'm good.
Let me just adjust this a little. I am good. You look like I wake you up, and I happy to know
Huh?
that.
Thank you.
Well, just to kind of relax you, are you so happy to be done with this semester?
Beyond happy.
Okay, because I know that was a little funny, right? Like I was like, hey, let's do you on Tuesday. You was like, no, Ren, I have exam.
Mm-mm.
That ain't happening. So are you ready for this? Are you? I didn't send you the questions or anything, so
I'm
you don't know
prepared.
what they. Oh, whoo, woo!
All my
You just
prerequisites today.
all right. You walk onto the field and you don't warm up.
Of course. You didn't
Ah,
stop me now.
okay, okay. Yeah, athletic trainer wouldn't like that. I know that.
No, 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 not at all.
Well, that's cool, man. Thank you for joining us for the off season. Everybody, I'm gonna leave the comment section on. I know you're a very spirited person, and you have a lot of support, and a lot of people listening in. So I hope that they enjoy learning more about you as we start our season. Now, I gotta do this because it's you. Eat on three. Eat on three. One, two, three.
Oi!
It didn't happen. I gotta do it again. No, we can start over. We can start over. It's fine. Cause I get a haircut. I feel sexy today. Let's go. Eat on three. Eat on three. One, two, three.
Eat, let it go
Let's
one!
go, man. All right, that's crazy, man. So welcome to the show. It's my pleasure to have this conversation with you. First of all, how are you and how are your family?
We're good. Where's how you doing there?
Are you still here or are you in Long Island?
No, I'm still there.
Okay, cool. All right. Nassau a little busy. I mean, if you being out there, I being out there today. Traffic.
I've been out yesterday. It wasn't too bad.
No, today was horrible. I actually it felt regular. I took like 30 minutes to get home. Today was horrible.
I was out home in about 10 minutes.
Okay, so let's loosen you up. As always, I don't want people to predict when they think they're gonna put the game. I'm gonna hit you with the game out the box, right? So we're gonna play a quick game, and you have less than 5 seconds to name two players of the team that I called. Now, for judo and golf, you could name one player, but two players of everything. I'm gonna test your fanhood. Now, you're a lady who has you have supported more than your sport. I've seen you at the other sports, and that's commendable. That is the spirit of the Mingo. That's what we want. So I'm gonna test your fanhood. You ready?
Let's go.
All right. And I'm gonna put a little fun thing here. You have a choice to say lifeline. And if you call lifeline, you can look at anybody who's commenting and they can help you. You want that? You have one lifeline and you have one poll, I guess. So I'll ask everybody to comment and say all the names they can and you get to pick one.
All right.
So audience, anybody who's listening, we need you to be here for her. Because I can tell you if I was playing the soccer team, I would say it. Too much of them. It's too much of them. So let's get started. Ready? One, two, three. University of The Bahamas Golf.
Say hi, then Ray.
All right, Ray. Ray is fine. Now, we'll take a pause. Tell me who is Ray. How did you know Ray? How do you know Ray?
I know Ray from playing a little bit around school.
I
I
know. I was gonna say that. It's like I always see you over the cow. All right, let's go again. You ready? You ready?
yeah.
One, two, three. University of The Bahamas men basketball.
Let's go with Kimsey
I'll let that slide only because that was so quick, you know. University of the Bahamas men's soccer. Go.
Denzel and Kia.
Oh, you know your players. University of the Bahamas female track and field. Go.
Um, Kia and Amber.
Oh, time out. Pause.
Graduated.
Pause.
Amber don't
Amber graduated. She's an alumni. I'm gonna give you a try. I'm gonna give you a replace. You gotta replace Amber.
Um,
3,
I ain't going back.
4. You have a lifeline. You wanna use it? You got your fellow team captain here watching. You wanna use the lifeline for female track and field there?
Yeah, let's do
If
it.
okay, so we're gonna get a lifeline. We see people throwing some names out there. You can pick anyone.
Please, let's go with Romiko.
Okay, so that was her whole, her family lifeline. Cause all y'all help her just now. The next time, only the person who she says could help her can put in the comments the name. University of the Bahamas female volleyball. Go. 2 players.
Maya and the B.
Oh, you ready?
Am I?
University of the Bahamas men track and field. Go.
Let's go Brandon and Ken.
Oh, you just on your toes. University of the Bahamas female judo. Go.
I
Only got to name one. Only one. Only one. All right, we're taking a pause. At this time, you got to use your phone so you can ask who you want to help you. Don't say it yet in the comments. Audience, don't say it yet in the comments. Who do you want to help you to suggest one female judo player for the University of Bahamas?
Let's go on the spot.
Stop putting names.
Um, Charlie.
Mm-hmm. So, Charlene, we need you to suggest one female player, female student athlete, sorry, for female judo. So, Charlene, need your final answer, Charlene. Did she leave? Did she leave you? Did she abandon you? Boy, if you call on her and she going, that's on you. That's on you.
Bria.
Bria, so you gotta tell me, describe Bria. I can't understand that. You don't even know. We'll leave that in UB Athletics. The athletic director, Kim Rowe, you'll be the final decision on that. I'll let her choose. But I think you did a great job. I can give you a hand clap. Not much players actually know the other players of the other team. That's one of the things that we actually drive through the program, support other teams, you know. Because if you're not the fan of other players, how you expect them to be the fan of you, basically. And softball, I could say last season, y'all made me proud. When y'all win, y'all win. And when y'all didn't win, y'all still have a winning attitude. So that's a great thing to have as a player. So let's get straight into learning who is Sophia Cartwright. What island you born on?
I really born here in Providence, but I spent most of my life growing up in Long Island every summer. So I would say I from Long Island.
All right, that wasn't actually a question. I just wanted to get in your business.
What's your business? That's the business.
So, all right, when did you begin having a love for playing sports?
Really and truly from birth, because how I have an older brother, he was playing from, he was 4, and my daddy has been coaching for about 25 years now. So I'm only 20. So from I was born, I was on the path. So
Now, when
I
you say on
follow.
the park, you mean like, and this is the next part, I guess, the second end of that question. Are you only talking about softball, or do you have a love for more than one sport?
I have a love for more than one sport. I love all the sports. I love to watch them. I love the competitiveness of every sport. They're just my thing.
Okay. Now, with that in mind, when did you discover that you were good at particular sports, and which sports were they?
Um, from the start, I figured out I was good at baseball from I was 4.
Whoa, 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 whoa! How do you discover you good at baseball at the age of 4? Ooh.
Well, at the program I was in,
Fun fact, did you know I was a part of JVLN too?
I actually did.
How did you know that? Who told you that?
I've been around the park my whole life.
Wow, man. Yeah, I played on Giants, Indians, and then in the high school I switched to Freedom Farm because I was at SAC, so Freedom Farm. The coaches were from Freedom Farm, Daniel Cash, Eddie, and Farquharson, all of us. So we just was on one team, and then I played on national teams. Didn't know that though. Didn't think out of shape. You
But
didn't think out of shape, Ren was on national teams.
no, but fun fact, my dad used to coach Giants. Did you know that? And actually, he still does
Huh?
coach Giants.
Huh? Your daddy coached me? Did he back there? Okay. Okay, you play business. Fun. Another fun fact since we doing this. Sherrod, my good friend Sherrod from Zach, was actually one of the players on that team as well. He played shortstop. I was actually when I was young, I was an infielder. I became an outfielder as I grew older. I actually was a pitcher too. I don't know what happened to me when I get older. It's just hey, give up. Anyway, back to
That
you.
happens.
So, who would you say are your role models in sports? And I
And
keep it open. I don't want you to say softball, like in general, all sports. Who are your role models?
in general, all sports. Let's start with baseball. Baseball, it would be Robinson Cano for a fact. Nikolai. Nikolai.
Okay. Who's that? Who's that in the amateur interview?
That's my younger brother.
Okay.
So
Is he going to be
that
a Mingo one day?
he's gonna be a Mingo one day. He never knows. He
Just
wants
tell
to
him say
go.
go Mingo. Let me hear him say go Mingo. It depends on how he say it.
Just say it. Go Mingo. Oh Lord, no.
It okay. I didn't feel that too much. I didn't feel the spirit. Didn't feel the spirit.
Not at
Tell him
all.
send in the application. We'll think about it. We can let it lay on the desk a couple
I will.
of days.
And let it catch
So
dust.
only because he's your brother. Only because he's your brother. So yeah. So back to the question. When the who are your role models? You said baseball. Who else do you have?
Um, basketball. When I used to watch it a lot, it was Kobe. Um, track. Track. I'd have to say Usain.
You see him? Okay. It's going for the greatest.
I
Okay.
who else? Golf. Golf would be Tiger Woods.
Do you play golf?
No, but I played mini golf. I wanted to play actual golf, but my
Kill
dad
it.
introduced
I
me
ain't
to
gonna lie.
mini.
Right here, Lil Doc. Give me a
Gotcha.
form. I tell people sub doubt me, but my mini golf skills on
What?
fleek.
On fleek?
On fleek.
Hole in one all day.
How you know? Huh? Ricochet, ricochet, corner, corner. Through your leg, over your license in the hole.
Already. You might even doing a trip shot at the same time.
You know? Glow in the dark mini golf.
Exactly.
All right.
Um, Swimming, Michael Phelps.
And you were a swimmer as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. What was
Not
if I
competitively, but I
which which stroke was your favorite? Every swimmer has a favorite.
really and truly my favorite would be free, and then
Free?
back.
Uh, I used to like breast.
I mean now breast is the new best, new good.
Yeah, I have a now. My gut
Better
helps me
just
float.
straight to the
My gut helps me float. I love breath. Just shoot the water. Just work it.
just straight to
So
it.
but this is unique. I mean, not even unique, but this is very good. I would say because you're well rounded in sports, and you have set a lot of big names in every sport and area. So it seems like you have a thing for leadership, and I would say winning. Is that it?
Yeah, and the competitiveness that each player has.
That's very good. Um, let's move on to the next question then. So I'm sure that you have had your fair share of doubts about the UB Mingoes program, and you know why I say that. But now that you have been on the program going into your second year, what have you learned?
I've actually learned that there's no better team than Lady Mingoes.
Ooh. Coach still there? Oh, I gotta look
But
through the
that's me.
comments. You saying that because Coach said, like, No,
Huh?
explain that to me. I'm gonna dig into who you are. When I first met you, you have the Mingoes energy all over. Like nobody needed to tell you what a Mingo was. You was hype. You was helping the team. You was helping the players. You just had this energy that was infectious, and I got it. Oh yeah, coach here. Just making sure, coach here. He see you. That's why you on good behavior. But you also mentioned to me that other teams were trying to pick you up. So to choose to be on your university's team and contribute at the level that you're doing, I have to ask, what was that deciding factor?
The deciding factor, let me put it right.
Coach say you saving your spot. Coach say you saving your spot. All right.
It would have been the fact that all of the people on the team, I love their spirit. Obviously, I love the coach. He's coached me from I began softball.
Okay,
So
okay.
there was just a no doubt.
That's definitely gonna keep you on the field. You might even become pitcher. Might get off third base. Stop catching the. No, you don't want to be it. All right, all right. Well, I respect that. We're on time, so let me state a schedule, right? So, what would you say to any softball prospects right now? And when I say that, a lot of people are looking or have had opportunities to go off in the fall, but due to our current crisis, that's a reality that many of them will have to reevaluate because it's uncertain at this time, right? So, what would you say to any prospects?
I would just say, keep your head in there, keep thinking and keep going over and studying the rules and studying the games and watching past games of college ball or past games that have been recorded anywhere. Watch baseball, in fact. I would recommend watching baseball, but just stay positive and keep your head down. We can get past this, we can be able to get better.
A next question I would ask now: do you think that sports assist in kind of coping with this crisis? Do you think sports does that?
Yes,
Any crisis
it
is
really
that?
does. It really does. It helps
How
people
how?
get out
Mhm.
their mind off of the situation that's happening, of any serious pandemic or anything happening. It helps to keep you sane. It helps to just stay in shape and stay outside.
So
It's
I
just
have to ask personally for you, how have you used maybe your interest in sports or even your work? How have you used sports to make sure that you're not only physically well but mentally well during this crisis?
um well, I magically found a nest. So I
Hold
started
on, time out. Let me close the book. You magically.
yes. See what the plan was. Me and my brother were Johnson to get outside. We were bored in the house, nothing to do. We Johnson to go outside. So we asked our daddy if he could go by the park and use one of the old L screens and bring it home so we could hit.
Hmm.
And he said no, it wasn't safe because if you hit off the L screen, then it might hit you back. If you hit it too hard, I'm like, no, it's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen because I've done it before. I already know how to hit.
Oh,
And he's like,
I
no,
like this story.
it's not happening. I said, okay, cool. He's like, okay, well, we got a pole outside, so why don't we take one of the old sheets and go hit on that? But I'm like, no, that's not gonna work because at least the pole is behind here, so that's not gonna work.
Hmm.
So then he called up one of his coaches and he asked, hey, can we use one of your nets? So she's like, yeah. So he went out, he got it, and the day he
Hmm.
got it, he brought it home, went outside, and started hitting. And we've been doing it
Wow,
every week.
that's good, man. Some good stuff. That's dedication. That's dedication. That's like MacGyver right there. Oh, that's MacGyver. Like you
Yeah,
was
I got
like y'all ain't gonna stop me. I swing. Next time I see my role model at work, I hitting out of the park. Ain't gonna
out the
strike me out.
park. Out the park.
That's good, man. Hey, that's a lot of motivation for anybody in the audience. I think that's leadership at its best. That's determination. That's dedication, devotion to the game. And that's the kind of passion we train and we invoke at the UB Mingoes program. So I want to ask now about your aspirations. You're you're going into your senior year now, right? So what are your aspirations as it pertains to your career, or is sports going to be it? Do you intend to go professional?
I would like to go professional, but if if I'm not able to go professionally with my, helping the Bahamas side, starting to keep my eyes out for any like things that need to be conserved or just start up my own business and conservation and let me at the
Mm.
end of
So along with sports, it sounds like you have a passion for your degree as well. Tell me